rate of 1.63%. Lake Mainit is not only the deepest lake in the Philippines with a maximum depth of 219 meters, it is also considered to be one of the country's cleanest lakes. The lake's watershed area is over 87,000 hectares with a water surface area of 149.865 square kilometers. The lake has a water volume of 18.36 cubic kilometers with 28 river tributaries which drain out to the 20-kilometer River Kalinawan. Recognizing the need to provide clean, reliable, and sustainable energy to traditionally underserved communities, the Agusan Power Corporation, a strategic partnership between the Japanese global energy company J-Power and Philippine developer Markham Resources Corporation, have launched the Lake Mainit Hydroelectric Power Plant Project. The project aims to deliver a resilient, renewable energy system that supports the Philippines' robust economic and social development. With a total capacity of 24.9 megawatts, the Lake Mainit hydropower plant is set to transform the energy landscape within the region, providing approximately 97,565 megawatt hours of clean, affordable energy to local communities each year. The project will service the steadily increasing residential and commercial energy requirements in the area. At the heart of the project is the state-of-the-art infrastructure that has been meticulously designed and painstakingly constructed. The impoundment, situated across the lake, forms a reservoir which stores water for power generation. The stored water is then directed through a series of turbines, which convert the kinetic energy into mechanical energy. The project utilizes 3 Francis turbines supplied by one of the foremost electrical and mechanical suppliers for hydropower in the world. These are employed to maximize the energy conversion efficiency of the plant. The turbines spin with remarkable precision, generating electricity which is then transmitted to the power grid. The electricity generated is transmitted throughout a network of high-voltage power lines which connect the Lake Mainit hydropower plant to various distribution points in the CARAGA region.
Thank you, Mr. Chu Laurel. At this juncture, may we call on the Executive Managing Officer of Electric Power Development Company, Mr. Takashi Johanna, to deliver his message of commitment.
His Excellency President Ferdinand Bonbon Romudia Amdes Marcos Jr., other distinguished officials and guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Lake Mainit hydropower project has been achieved its commercial operation in March this year, under initiative by our partner Markham Resources Corporation. Though the capacity is 24.9 megawatt, Lake Mainit hydropower plant has 2 vital missions. The first is to supply electric power to the people in the Mineral Island, and the second is to contribute to increase renewable energy to 35% by 2030 as required by PDP in 2020. Markham Resources Corporation and J-Power are planning to develop further hydropower plant in the Philippines under strong partnership among us. And J-Power do hope to support it with our abundant experiences on hydropower plant toward carbon-free energy society in the future. Again, thank you so much for attending the ceremony today. Salamat po.
Thank you, Mr. Johanna. And now may we request the President to lead the unveiling of the marker of the 24.9 megawatt Lake Mainit Hydro Power Plant. May we also request the stage party to assist the President and witness the ceremony. In 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Mr. President, and congratulations to everyone. A big round of applause. At this point, may we call on the Special Assistant to the President, Secretary Antonio Ernesto Naglameo Jr. to introduce our guest of honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr.
Thank you, Secretary Anton Lagdameo, for your introduction. Please take your seats. Agusan del Norte Governor Maria Angelica Rosdel Amante. Municipality of Jabonga Mayor Napoleon Montero. The Agusan Power Company President Francisco Tiu Laurel Jr. TSP Group of Companies President Dexter Teng. The J Power Executive Managing Officer Takashi Johanna. My fellow workers in government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I am delighted to join you today for the inauguration of this 24.9 megawatt Lake Mainit hydropower plant here in the municipality of Jabonga, Agusan del Norte. As our power demand continues to increase, initiatives and projects such as this are most welcome as they help the country increase the energy supply, improve our energy mix by prioritizing the use of renewables. The development of this hydropower site is a defining step towards our goal of securing much-needed power for the people of Agusan del Norte and its neighboring areas by taking advantage of its water sources. The Lake Mainit Hydroelectric Run-of-River Power Project offers several benefits and is expected to sustainably serve around 45,000 households. Aside from producing power, it is also expected to generate socio-economic opportunities for the people of Agusan del Norte and for the rest of Mindanao. Moreover, the project is expected to help reduce carbon footprint and improve air quality, as hydroelectric power produces very low or zero carbon emissions during electricity generation. This project was made possible because of the shared commitment we have with our reliable partners in the private sector, both from the Philippines and from Japan. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to the Markham Resources Corporation and the J-Power Group. This partnership that you have forged for the development and operation of this hydroelectric power project in Agusan del Norte is a clear manifestation of the trust and support that our two nations hold for each other. I look forward certainly to greater cooperation, stronger bilateral relations between Philippines and Japan, especially in the field of renewable energy. I continue to be hopeful that we will come up with more projects that will make use of renewable resources and contribute to our ongoing efforts in solving our energy problems. I urge the local government of Agusan del Norte to provide all the necessary assistance to ensure the efficiency, safety, and productivity of this very important hydropower plant. Let this inauguration that we are commemorating today serve as an encouragement to potential investors to invest in the country, especially in the power generation and the renewable energy sector. I call once again on our private sector partners to join us as we realize our goal of advancing affordable, reliable, and clean energy for the benefit of our people. We assure you that this government will continue to improve bureaucratic processes in the energy sector to make it easier for investors to come in. This lies at the very core of the 8-point socio-economic agenda, as well as our commitment to mitigate the impact of climate change and to combat other environmental threats. As perfectly captured by where the name Agusan is derived from the word agus, or water flow, may the Lake Mainit hydropower plant flow with bountiful blessings, stream good tidings, and bring positivity to the people of Agusan del Norte and to everyone who will gain from the services it provides. Once again, my heartfelt appreciation to everyone involved in the completion of this project. With partners like you, I am confident that we will achieve an energy-secure future and build a more prosperous Philippines for the present and for coming generations. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay ang Agusan del Norte. Mabuhay ang ating inauguration ng hydropower plant. At maraming salamat po. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. At this point, may we request the President to kindly grant us a photo opportunity. First, may we call on stage the national and local government officials. Agusan Power family, please stand by and prepare. Thank you. Please exit to the right. Next, Agusan Power family, you may now proceed on stage. Private partners and stakeholders, please stand by and prepare. Thank you. Please exit to the right. Next, private partners and stakeholders. You may now proceed on stage. Agusan del Norte Electric Cooperative and National Grid Corporation of the Philippines official, please stand by and prepare. Thank you. Please exit to your right. Next, Agusan del Norte Electric Cooperative and the National Grid Corporation of the Philippines officials. You may now proceed on stage. Other special guests, please stand by and prepare. Thank you. Please exit to the right. Next, other special guest, please proceed on stage. Thank you. Please exit to the right. Other special guests, you may now proceed on stage. Thank you. Please exit to the right. And that concludes our program. Thank you, Mr. President, for gracing our event today. A big round of applause for the President. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., President of the Republic of the Philippines. We would like to request everyone to please remain in your respective places until the President has left the venue. Thank you. The President is still having a tour of the hydroelectric plant. We would like to request everyone to please remain in your seats. Thank you.